Okay, so here we're take two, and now you're in the sun. Okay, so here's where we're at. I've started to put the sheathing on the wall sections. I've just got this wall done now. What I just did is I took my router, and so let me back up. So I was driving the other day, and I had this thought, like, so you can put radiant PEX in slab on grade installation. That's fine. And then you can do the staple up for in between joists. And then you can also do on top of the floor, you can run it once you already have a floor there and put sand and etc. etc. Well, I was thinking I'm going to need to staple this up, and I'm going to need to drill all these joists and then fish all the PEX through the holes and do that whole thing. Well, I thought instead of doing that, what I would do is I would take my router and I would route the top of the joist. You see right here. I would route it first before putting the flooring on. Then I can walk along the top and just set all my PEX down in these grooves. I don't have to feed it, I don't have to loop thousands of feet through those holes. And so I just got done taking my router and routing all those notches, 2 in the middle and then 1 on each end of the joist. So, okay, so I routed the tops of the joist and so that I could put the PEX in it. And then I modified my previous PEX spool so I could use it for another 1,000 feet. Drill the hole through the middle, put this metal pipe here, let it rest on these, and I was able to pull all the PEX that I needed right from there. And it basically set right in all of the notches that I cut, and in a couple spots as I was doing it I would bang a nail basically across the top of the tube like that just to hold it in place. And then I just set this plywood up here, as you can see it's just sitting there, and before I'd set a piece of plywood down I'd pull the nail out and then set the plywood down. So it honestly seemed like a ridiculously easy process. So yeah, route some notches, put your PEX in it, then put your subfloor on. It seems like a pretty simple way to do it, and then I can just go up after and tack all these tubes up. So I'll probably take the rest of today and get all this plywood up on the floor, and then this downstairs section will pretty much be done. So yeah, it's coming along. It's about 100 degrees today, 189% humidity. It's ridiculously hot, but you know, show must go on.